What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing one of the rides that I did this past Labor Day weekend at the Metro Atlanta Cycling Club family reunion slash festival slash or multi-day bike fondo. The event is broken up into 5 distinct days and rides. We have Thursday Tango, Fish Fry Friday, Saturday is the One Love event, Sunday is a fake recovery ride, and then Monday is a real recovery ride. And this year what I did was, I usually do a decent job of getting on the ride footage. This year I worked really hard and I really tried to capture some of the conversations, some of the events that takes place off the bike. So I'm going to be bringing other videos where I kind of like showcase that information. In today's video, it's really going to be mostly ride footage. So that you can see how awesome the roads are, the gently rolling terrain, little to no traffic, and just a neat ride vibe with everybody who attends. Fish Fry Friday is my favorite ride. It's 30 miles and I usually chill on this. This year, I don't know what happened. I got a little bit carried away. I went out a little bit too hot and about 25 miles into 30 miles, I got dropped. I started overheating and I had to pull back so that I could survive and be able to have fun for the subsequent days. So I'll also point out where that happens, but it was kind of cool because I had an opportunity to meet some other really good, cool people and made some more connections that way. So, all right, enough jibber jabber, let's go. Today's video is brought to you by Insta360. All ride footage is captured on the Insta360 Go3S and Insta360 X4.
Okay.
So we're staging for the start of the event. Obviously, everybody's taking pictures. And one of the things that they're doing this year is that they're sending the groups off in waves. So that's going to be cool. But I'll get some good footage throughout the ride. As I mentioned in the intro, I usually chill on this ride, but well, stuff happens. As we headed out on Highway 29, I spotted this nice Battagin Portofino in a lovely blue, I think they call this Cromo Velato, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below. The bike was equipped with Campagnolo components. It's lovely to see. Our big group split to pieces immediately because of a crash that took out several riders. Now at this point, we're on very rural roads, very little to no traffic, and the rollers start immediately. We're either going to be going up or we're going to be going down. The bike I chose for this weekend was the Dark Star. Those of you who are unfamiliar with my channel, this is a custom steel bike made from Columbus Spirit Tubing and is now equipped with Campagnolo Record 12-speed mechanical group set, and of late it has been becoming kind of like my adventure dancing partner. The wheel set is the Elite Drive rim brake, but what I'll do is I'll post a link to the bike build so that you can kind of like come up to speed on what this bike is all about if you're interested in that kind of stuff.
You got it, mama, you got it.
We got a long climb here. Pacing on these events is important to me, and it's usually the only way that I can get through it. Whether the event is long or short, I always make sure I pace. As I approach climbs, I never attack. I will usually ride a controlled pace as it keeps me from spiking my heart rate or putting strain on my legs. So yeah, I'll do my pace, and if someone in the group wants to come around or change it and I can go, I'll go. But I instinctively find a pace that I find comfortably for me, and I just do that until something changes.
Joe. Watch yourself. Sure, we'll meet again. How you doing? Good. Enjoy your channel as always. Thank you, Bill. Have fun. Hey, don't judge me for how I ride out here. Yeah, he's here. He up first.
That flash in yellow you see going by is 10-time national champion Rahsaan Bahati. I didn't realize it was him at the time because I was busy chewing on my handlebars. But I did see my friend Leon go by and I decided to hop on. It was fun. Did me in a bit early, but it was definitely fun. Anyway, the MACC One Love is known as the best charity bike ride in the Southeast. Fundraising for a number of organizations that primarily benefit youth, like Free Bike for Kids, Bearings Bike Shop, Dick Lane Velodrome, East Atlanta Kids Club, just to name a few. Rahsaan Bahati is big on community engagement as well, and his foundation also has a focus on youth development. Rahsaan is a great cyclist, even better human being, and you know what? Super accessible guy. Mayday, mayday, I have blown a gasket. This is a point where the heat simply got the best of me. And, you know, it's one of them things I didn't feel like I was on a super day anyway. So I pulled up, gathered myself, and then I was able to ride back in strong under my own terms. Coming into the frame is my new friend Ursula. We had a good roll for a few miles, and I'll introduce you to her and a little bit of her story on the next video. She's a relatively new cyclist, post-pandemic, who has embraced the sport wholeheartedly, which is a very common theme echoed throughout conversations that I had this weekend. Many post-pandemic cyclists are all in, and I have seen them improve their skill, fitness, and knowledge of cycling tremendously. And man, I am here for it. It is lovely to see.
Go down, you're on gravel. Go down. Hey, don't have it blocked. Yeah, blocked up.
And that's a wrap. I'm going to have a couple more videos up of this amazing event and a lot of the off-the-bike activities that we enjoyed over the weekend. As always, I appreciate your support of the channel by watching these videos, by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And remember, our aim here is to inform, instruct, inspire. Be blessed.